Так, дамы и господа, всех приветствую. Сегодня продолжим наше прохождение игры Red Dead Redemption 2. Так, вроде бы все запустилось, все работает. Погнали потихонечку. Что давно мы не играли. Сейчас, блин, вспомнить бы, как в нее играть вообще. Скатился нахрен. Так, что у нас поблизости вообще есть? Надо, наверное, взять. А так, у нас тут задание есть какое-то. Так, еще что есть вокруг? Тут у нас есть. Это кто? ГР. Так, два задания я вижу. И вроде бы все. По крайней мере, из основных. Второстепенных не видно. Так, а вот это вот что такое? Это, наверное, на рыбалку можно сгонять. А тут какое-то ограбление есть. Может, с ограбления начнем? Но уже потом потихонечку по основным. Так, это у нас рыбалка, да? Так,
Mr. Morgan.
здорово.
Yes, Reverend. Do you think the Pinkertons are finally gonna kill us? Perhaps. I'm so worried.
Так, вот у нас ограбление, вот это походу.
Hey, Arthur.
Здорово, здорово. Что ты там опять придумал? Так, ну-ка. Ограбить ферму.
Yeah. So, tell me, is your people Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
Так, а где наша? Вот наша лошадь.
Right, follow me.
Что-то я уже забыл управление.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
sniffing around, looking for the take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. While we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times do you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for, then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. In fact, you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
Ну, не знаю.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head, but you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong.
Какой-то мутный чувак, на самом-то деле. Куда мы скачем вообще? Куда мы скачем так у нас тут? Это не то место, где мы сбываем кареты? По-моему, нет.
Hard left coming up.
Сейчас, говорит, резко налево.
All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan. Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure.
Так. Карабин. Винтовка с откидным за... Карабин у нас с прицелом нет.
Before we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
А, он все взял, что ли? Дробовик почему-то прихватил. Ну да ладно. Взял и взял, хрен бы с ним. Так, вот этот дом, что ли?
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
А мы можем можем это? А, во, повесил. Типа я охотник. Где он его видит? А он?
Hey there!
А он на крыльце, оказывается.
Whoa!
I'm gonna give you and your daddy about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, we don't want no trouble. We just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them.
Ск.
We got more coming out of the woods.
Да чтоб тебя.
Still got more inside. Come out with your hands up. Nice and easy. You saw what we did to your pals here.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
Go. Get out of here and never come back.
Так. Блин, он туда вниз упал.
Here we are. You got some good stuff.
Да.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Shaw?
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
Did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Took this stuff all by myself.
Платиновое кольцо.
All right, all right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom. Find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we?
Да, блин.
Hey, it's over there.
Чё есть тут? Так, этого у нас хватает, да? Джин. Так, стоп. Самогон. А что за пистолет Миднайта он мне предлагает? Пистолет Миднайта на старый ковбойский револьвер. Да что ты будешь делать? Бабосики 12 баксов. Что он взял? Самозводный револьвер. Так, урон. А неплохой, кстати, темп стрельбы высокий. Состояние. Кто-то скачет, блядь. Ну, окей. Так, а вот эта вот штука у нас... Она тоже у нас, в принципе, быстро стреляет, да? Будем надеяться. Так. О, карточку нашли. Сигаретные карточки. Так. 1 из 12. Какая-то дырка должна быть.
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need the lecture again. I'll see you back at camp.
Сейчас сколько мы подняли?
Never know what folks got stashed.
$20?
There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Я думал... Будет побольше добычи, а тут, блин, $20.
Okay, my girl.
Так, опа. У нас тут что-то есть. Рядом. Погнали, посмотрим.
Yeah.
Вот это что ли? Ну да.
What the devil are you looking at?
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I don't want to be in the army. Ooh, now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend, help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Leonard Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam. Margaret.
Найдите сбежавших животных. Так, метки есть у нас? А вот здесь. И все, что ли? Ну давай.
And the sooner the better, please.
Так, что-то я этот. Я забыл, короче, как лошадь подзывать. Сука.
Let's go, girl.
Чтоб тебя.
Yep.
Так, у нас тут железная дорога, да?
Yeah.
Попробуй. Да, пропавший зебра Маргарет последний раз видели в этом секторе. Нафиг ты его достал? Зебра, зебра. Где это зебра? Так, а где у нас эти? Я уже вообще из области, оказывается, убежал. Че и темнеет нахрен? Поймайте или успокойте зебру. Это зебра, что ли? Это, блядь, ослик, по-моему. Или мне кажется. Как там этот?
Easy, easy. Whoa, now, easy. Whoa, now, easy, easy.
Блять, это осел, который этот покрашен в зебру, сука. Я так полагаю, тигр с львом тоже что-то типа такого.
Come on, girl.
Сука. Смотрите, что-то, блин, не похоже на зебру. Ой, блядь. Ну, блин, как и хозяин. Я говорю, женщина нафиг. Сука. За нами идет. Харе. Так, вот и лагерь, да, его? Где тупырь? А вон он сидит.
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. Ah. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary. It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment,
Of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes, and taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Так, найдите дрессировщицу тигров. Ну давай.
You won't find those animals here, though I bloody well wish.
Так.
Just down on Caliga Way, old boy. Won't be able to miss them.
Бля, как это? Сука, лошадь призывать. Так, это не то.
Now that you've started helping, it would be a terrible shame not to continue.
А, во, нашел. Давай, попинай его там по пути. Давай быстрее уже.
You're okay, girl. Hello.
Get out of these woods, and you'll find the road.
Да завали ты уже.
You done good, girl.
А что за разборки там? Не, нахер.
Hey, easy, man.
там гравят-то? Так. Правильно, вот по этой дороге надо скакать. Так это не она, укротительница-то.
Hey, mister.
Oh,
Miss,
howdy, mister.
did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
You're lying from Timbuktu, weren't he?
Oh, from Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course. Way to go.
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay. That first set of shrubs, that's where I lost sight of him.
Так. Следы я вижу.
Got the trail. These are paw prints.
I'm gonna move this wagon up.
Looks like blood to me. Shit. What's this?
Чё ты достал? О,
Oh, darn.
минус Лёва.
Found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy! Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log, then.
Okay?
Это типа приманка, что ли?
Scrubs up. Stay down. She won't be too far away.
Come quick. I went out to find a tiger,
Cougar, you mean?
and I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
Дружили, блядь. Да.
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in.
Да закрой ты уже.
All right. Let's go.
We got her! Okay. Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Sure thing.
Так, с какой стороны-то? Не видно ни хера.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret. She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all, if we was going this slow, we might not have lost those animals to begin with.
Wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field, he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5, at least. It depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen.
Так, вот и рассела, это хорошо, а то ни хера не видно.
Yep.
Дамский охотник, здорово. Да? Что я в нее давно уже не играл. Надо потихоньку допройти.
We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay. You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
But now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
You would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
If you ever want to get in the sideshow business, I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the professional theatrics to better women than me.
Что за ветряная буря, блин, в этих лесах была? Что-то я не понял.
There it is, the caravan.
Couldn't miss him if you wanted to.
Mr. Margaret! Mr. Margaret!
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cow barn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Так, поищите льва на ранче Эмеральд. Последнего звереныша. Коняк, а ты где там? Что-то разбил. Где он там уже успел отстать? А это что там скачет? Что-то не понял, какого хера-то повозка там скачет. На месте. О, наконец-то прибежал. Садись давай. Боливар не выдержит твоих. Так, далеко там скакать? Ну, вроде недалеко. А, ну в городе? Там сейчас всех жителей, блядь, похавать, если это реально лев, блин. Они как это зебра. Осел, перекрашенный в зебру, блин. Поищите льва на ранчо. А, это ранчо, я думаю, это город. Подожди, его закрыли, походу. Ты видел, говорит, его зубы? Я видел когти, мне этого хватило.
What's the ruckus, boys?
Get back! We got a cursed creature in here.
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat.
It looks like a lion to me.
That's a dog in there.
Dog?
Now, you'll excuse me. Step aside.
What?
I said step aside. Yeah, boy.
Будет прикольно, если это в итоге не... Если это в итоге не собака.
Let's go.
Обыщите амбар. Где тут можно спрятаться-то? Рычит он не как собака. Бля, он вот тут что ли над головой? Где тут лестница? Во-во-во-во. Что происходит?
Look what you've done! Look what you've done!
Son of a bitch.
Ух ты, сукин сын. Минус корова.
Take care of this.
Нормально он тут положил по пути.
Sweet mother. Easy, boy. Easy. Shit!
Что-то пошло не так. Ск. А че это-то не дохнет? Блин, такую шкуру испортили.
Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner.
Че он лапу отрезал? И вся? А больше ничего не возьмет.
Whoever owned that beast's got some answering to do.
I've never seen one of those before, and I hope I don't again.
Amen to that.
Я думал, шкуру хотел снять. Но нельзя. Так, где там мы лошадь оставили-то?
What lovely weather.
God's own country, this is.
Girl.
Так, почта.
Yeah.
Odysseus returns. Sally, get the cages ready.
Yes, sir, Mr. Margaret, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I
A
know.
goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Ramo, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is!
Че он мне там
Got a lucky
подсунет
man.
хочет?
Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes.
Ну,
One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
изумруд. Ну окей. Изумруд. Сколько он стоит? Хз. А это что? Бычка. Интересно. Очень интересно. Так. Так, нам нужно... И нам нужно, я думаю... Давайте сюда поскакали. Сделаем это задание. Это домик, в котором мы это стреляли только что. Не только что. В начале стрима. А, это наши скачут. Циркачи, блин. Ага, давай. Тут что за банда? А, там стрелок. Пойдем еще раз его. А, нет, это не стрелок.
What the? Why don't you mind your business and keep walking, huh?
We said get lost, now!
Пилиться надо.
We told you once, damn it! Oh, shit!
Засранец, а?
Hope you boys chose a full safe.
А что-нибудь можно с ним сделать? Жа. Стащили, блин, сейф и скрывает тот. Вы не можете использовать оружие или чинить беспорядки в радиусе, пока работает. Пока работаете помощником шерифа. Бля, в натуре я про это забыл. Так это же, блядь, эти были. Грабители. Нет? Да, я понял.
What do you want, boy? This is private property, interloper.
Sheriff's orders. You wanted me to have a word with some folk on the property. I'm recently deputized, you see.
Deputized? And I suppose Lee was drunk when he did it? Look, you can come in, but you ain't talking with me.
Obliged.
You might be our dumbest deputy yet.
Так. Правильно, обосри тут им.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Ну, пойдем поговорим с этим Бо. Не открывается. А, вот он.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us, and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity,
I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Greys, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please. Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse with strangers than ours are.
Так, проникнуть на территорию поместья Брэквейтов. Так, а Боливар куда, блядь, делся уже? Что ты там делаешь?
Okay, girl.
Погнали. Там далеко? Ну, прилично. Так, подожди-ка, это не вот эта беседка? Что-то не похоже на беседку. А, вот беседка. Ага. У нас охранники по любасу у ворот. Попробуем с этого края пройти. Там, подожди-ка. Вообще нам вот сюда надо, а не сюда. Выносливость уровень 6. Главное, чтобы, блядь, на крокодилов всяких там не нарваться. И что такое-то? Я сейчас сдохну, чувствую. А почему я под... Что такое-то? А какого хера я утонул? Что за бред? Ой, бля. Интересно. Я вообще вот не понял, какого хера он сейчас утонул. Где мы? А, мы здесь.
You all right, girl?
Просто плыл и взял, утонул, блядь. Бред. Типа переохлаждение, что ли, было? Я вот не совсем понял, блядь. Ну какое нахрен переохлаждение, блядь, посреди лета? Короче, непонятно. Опять энергия заканчивается. Почему-то в воде прям быстро заканчивается энергия. Так, а что у нас в энергии восстанавливает? Жирная говядина. Какая новая жвачка?
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And A gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange.
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful, like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left. But now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Так давно успел написать, что пиздел он. Только что полная выносливость была. В итоге она почему-то уменьшилась сразу наполовину, и я начала уменьшаться. Чё за бредятина? Так, отлично. Не понял. Что происходит? Женись на мне. Чё за...
1, 2, 3, 7, 6, 4, 5, 11, 2, 1, 2, 10, 3, 5, 8, 13, 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 17, 29, 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 17, 8, 9, 3, 1, 2, 4, 7, 5, 9, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 7, 6, 3,
Чё она там читает?
11, 2, 1, 2, 10, 3, 4, 5, 8, 13, 14, 1, 1, 2.
Что-то не совсем понял, что мы сейчас это написали-то. Где наш дневник? Книги.
4,
Холодильник.
4, 7, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 17, 3.
На горе.
4, 17, 29, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 17, 8, 9, 3. 1, 2, 4, 7, 5, 9, 1. 1, 1, 1.
А, вот.
1, 2, 3.
Так, полуостров Клемниса наткнулся на молодую сумасшедшую, очень странную на вид. Она была заперта в сортире, спрятана на территории поместья Брейтвейтов. Мир жестоких мест для таких, как она.
13, 14. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 17, 3, 4. 17.
Мне просто интересно.
29, 13.
Так, так, я что-то не понял, я сейчас записал. А, вот это вот должно быть. 1436. Да.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 17, 8, 9, 3. 1, 2, 4, 7, 5, 9, 1. 1, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3.
Мне просто интересно, что будет, если открыть.
6, 3, 5, 11, 2. 1, 2, 10, 3. 5, 8, 13, 14. 1.
У него, по-моему, нельзя открыть. Оно не становится красным, когда наводишься. Или оно и не должно.
9, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1.
Бы ее не пристрелить. Что это? Корень лопуха. Погнали отсюда. Так, нам нужно... Сюда, наверное. Я не могу понять, почему иногда, блин, это окошко вылазит, хотя я не нажимаю. Что это такое? Кого это тут повесили?
Okay then, girl.
Что это там было? Зверь, что ли, какой-то? Стреляет.
That's one nice-looking horse you got there. How about we see how fast it is? First one of Catfish Jackson's. Will you please stop?
Sure, why not?
Ready? Let's go. I'm no gunman. Lord, help me.
Okay, my girl.
Так, я что-то не понял. В итоге это прервалось, что ли? Эй, спортсменка. Да, это прервалось. Она сваливает. Что-то пошло не так. Где этот чудик?
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Oh, thank you, Arthur. Thank you. My God. What a woman. This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just No more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going. Mount up, all right, and follow me to Rhodes. Come on, come on! Yeah! We'll
Так,
go around the property and
стемнело
take
это
the road
херово.
to town.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There! There they are!
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun! Miss Calhoun, my friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign.
Сука.
Mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters, we cook the food and we fetch the water. Take us down Main Street, right through.
Ввязался же, блядь, в эту херню.
What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
Oh, just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun. Maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Well, our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly. Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
Yeah, it's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
A little further, please. Stop just past the bank. This spot is fine, sir. Ladies, get down!
Come on! Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What you the hell is going on? Well, here! Oh my God! Stop shitting and causing all this trouble! You don't even know what you're doing!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
His philosophy dependent on biology.
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin.
Don't you ever speak to me like that. What are you doing here?
Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do?
Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me around here.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic
Сейчас
you
будет
are?
макать стопудово.
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We are all Americans.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
А чё приезжали-то в итоге?
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
But Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. But I don't know.
Yep.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but...
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Я на этом деле больше заработал, чем на том ограблении, которое в начале было.
About time I bathed. Yes.
Here, eat some of this.
Greetings, friend.
You all right, girl? Hey there, girl.
Так, что у нас дальше? Угу, у нас тут два задания. Короче, возвращаемся до дома, до хаты. Как раз пока доскачем. Утро, наверное, будет. Если и будет, поспим.
Air is free for you.
Что за стрельба там?
Anyone moves, I go blink before I shoot you. Hurry up in there. No. Let's get out of here before the cavalry comes. This bastard ain't worth it. Let's go.
This here's a complex affair.
If anyone comes after us, they'll be met with a short and nasty end. I swear it. Don't try. The Lemoyne Raiders is a multitude. Believe us, we is. Ha! Go on.
Так, это наш лагерь, да? Так, надо поспать. Где наш этот? Где? А вот это наш домик же. Утро.
What do you want from me?
To be treated with some respect and affection. All them out there, they're laughing at me.
You think this is the way to a man's affection? Moping and pestering all the damn day? Good morning, Arthur.
Oh, I can do a lot worse than that.
Is that a threat?
Что у них там веселое утро?
Oh, shut up.
Gladly.
Так, стрижка. Ты недоступно вот это только, да? А, подожди. А. Так. Почему? Волосы мы тут не можем постричь, в парикмахерскую надо идти. Ну окей. Так, пойдем туда бабосиков подкинем.
Molly.
Another day.
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Jose and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you. So, what do you think of this place?
Not bad. Nice to be by the water.
Yeah, it'll do for now.
Так, что у нас? Так, 29-30 кинем. Тут прям у нас ровненько осталось. О. А что у нас в учетной книге есть? Тут в основном только я, блин. Так, а у нас, по-моему, еще одно задание, кроме вот этой, появилось. Нет? Или мне... Да, вот тут. Тут еще было же одно. На А. А это вот эта женщина, которая сейчас подошла. Дала задание, походу. Так, ну ладно, давайте сначала туда уж. Потом это сделаем. Куда это сено потом? К фику, может быть.
Good morning, Arthur.
Доброе утро, доброе утро.
Sadie?
What's with the badge? You switch sides.
You look pissed off.
No more than usual.
Обычно.
Okay. Just checking you're all right.
Okay then.
What are y'all up on me for?
Я тебя трогал, что ли?
Sorry, don't mind me.
Well, it's not funny.
Morning, dude.
Чисто какая-то кипишная. Так, погнали, короче. И чё? Так, у нас есть что-нибудь для мясника?
Haven't received anything from you in a while, Mr. Morgan.
Приманка для травоядных.
Actually, I'll come back to you later, okay?
Ничего нет у меня пока.
Let's go, girl.
Чё ты себя неадекватно ведешь? Чё они там у нас?
What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now. I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think that good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses, and all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Yep.
Спиздили у них самогон, и им же сейчас толкаем. Нормально, чё. Прикольная аллея. Прям вообще четко. Это пипец, это же, блин, когда должны были вот эти деревья высадить, чтобы они так выросли. Мне кажется, они это, вот эти деревья были посажены, блин, только когда вообще тут появилось это семейство нахрен. А это уже какое-нибудь там, я не знаю, 5-10 поколение.
Modest little homestead, isn't it? Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please. Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
You give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders.
old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Ну, погнали.
Here we go.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were, especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
No, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress up. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on.
Suck.
Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
What about you?
Oh, shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot.
Сука.
Right? Broke poor Mammy's heart. There. Fenton, there. Don't get mad now.
Будешь, говорит, моим братцем идиотом. Сучара. Ой, поскакали уже. Надеюсь, бутылки не разобьются.
A very good morning to you.
Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me. Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello! Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him, don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things. I don't know. $1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Just hand out the liquor.
А этот барменов мы отправили, что ли?
Gentlemen, my name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them. So hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky day.
I'll have one, Fenton.
A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look a gift horse. When I see a gift horse, I look my eyes. See what catch us all.
Just keep him coming.
Don't be shy, boys. Don't be shy. It's the land of opportunity. Now it's your opportunity to get hideous.
Mr. Grim will be happy about this.
Another bottle, Fenton. These men are dry. Come on. Come on.
Where's
We got
mine
work
then?
to do, my boys. Let's go. Providence is shining on
You're a
you.
fine man, Fenton. A fine man. Don't listen to your brother. Over here, Fenton.
Inebriate these fine gentlemen. That's it.
Все, там уже все накидались.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
Drink up, folks, or you'll make Fenton mad. Hurry and serve these poor gentlemen, Fenton.
Whoa, wife is gonna kill me. I only went out for milk.
Free drinks. Up you come. Don't be shy. Don't keep them waiting, Fenton.
Well, that hit the spot. Keep him coming, Fenton. Just keep him coming.
Drink up, drink!
Это кто?
Lemoyne Raiders. Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation?
You.
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor.
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
I want both those sons of bitches dead.
Good job, Arthur. You fools are playing the wrong game.
We run the liquor around here.
Upstairs, hurry! Arthur, help! Do something, Arthur! You fools are playing the wrong game! Shoot this bastard! Help me! This way!
You think we wouldn't find you?
You're trapped and surrounded.
Ну,
Let's go!
Think you can steal from us? You're dead men.
Boy, you ain't gonna live this through! Arthur!
сука, я где-то шляпу проебал.
You piece of crap!
Где?
Stop that wagon!
I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there! They got out the back!
Got more coming after us.
I see them.
Well, shoot them then.
You think we wouldn't find you?
Damn it, they're still coming. Behind us, Arthur, coming out of the alley.
We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business.
In front of you, Arthur. Hit the hook. Watch your back.
I want both those sons of bitches dead.
On all sides. You fools are playing the wrong game.
Look out on your right. Think you can steal from us? Made it.
Hey!
I see it. That's our move, you damn bastards. To your right.
You think we wouldn't find you?
Так, предметы у нас.
Dead man walking, you are.
You're left.
Holy heck!
We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business.
I want both those sons of bitches dead.
Good shot.
Got one.
You see any more of them?
Don't think so. Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch. All right. We're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in, what was it?
Advertising.
Yeah. You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
Well, I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Mob Braithwaite. See what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
So, what do you think?
About what?
The fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold. And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaite's prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Вот так вот, да? Ну, окей. Надо поспать. Да не одежду. Так. Что непонятно. Кто, чья это фотография? По-моему, это подружки его. Вот это вот-то. Беатрис Морган, Спрингс Рокс. А вот это уже фотка матери, походу. Так. Погнали. Опять упер. Казан.
Arthur,
Yes, kid.
you got a lot on?
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealing, sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies guarding it?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bear, deep in the woods.
Okay.
Ну, посмотрим. Вот это интересно.
All right then, let's go rob some fools. Come on, it's this way. On me.
Надо коня, кстати, тоже заехать, переименовать, а то, блин, у нас лошадь, а зовут Боливар нафиг. Не коня, а лошадь.
I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler?
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys, got a manner about him, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge differently.
Well, then, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining, and their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay, then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house, down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I can see the wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
See that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to. Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Hear that? Someone's on the track. Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Those crates in the back, they look like explosives to you?
Could be. Worth a follow, at least.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Belle. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Are you coming? Come on. We can get a view on them from that wall up there. Make sure you bring your sharpshooter. I'll take the other side. You get in cover there.
You see anything through your scope?
Just a moment.
When you've had a look, tell me what to do.
You got men covering the house? All right, some tents. Down by the road. We do well to draw them into one spot if we're gonna make a pass at this. What else?
Hey, we came all this way, so can you look again and see if you spot anything? Hey, to the left of you. You ain't seen anything worth shooting or stealing? Can you look again for me? Hey, you might want to look over to the right.
Не вижу ни хера.
I think you might be looking too high. Point your scope up a little.
I know dynamite crates when I see them.
You got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance. You gonna make a call?
Выстрелить динамит, отправить Ленни.
So, what are we doing?
We're gonna hit them head on. You save your play acting for Jose and the girls.
Fine by me. As soon as you shoot, I'll go.
Hey! You all being right! Gotcha!
This is what I signed up for!
There.
Pushing up!
Hold on.
We gonna burn your corpse, boy! Right here, you dumb
Dress up.
Come in, man! Over here, you bastard! We can defend the house! Fall back! Arthur! Up there on the veranda! He's going for the gatling! Look out! He's firing! You didn't get the news? The fight's over! Okay. I'm here for you! That was close!
Есть еще кто?
Quick! Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's search these wagons, okay? You got anything?
Not yet.
We're pushing it, Morgan.
I know, but I still ain't found nothing.
This one looks good. Search it.
Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep.
Да подожди-ка, а чё? Да подождите, садитесь на повозку. Откуда я пришел? Так, вот тут еще что-то есть. Хера ничего нет. Так, все, уходим отсюда, короче. Там где выход-то?
Yep.
You didn't see that? Hey, take it easy. Don't spare the nag. Come on. Come on. G up. Fall in.
Riders, coming our way. Keep it together here.
Hey, stop! What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Belle? In one of our wagons?
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with. You look just the opposite. The goddamn terror. Oscar, let's go!
Leonard,
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Yeah, well, so do I. Against my better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But
nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts, we know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur. Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
Справочник обновился. Болтовая винтовка. Ага. Окей. Надо будет его проапгрейдить. Так, что у нас по заданиям? У нас есть вот здесь и есть вот здесь. Так, давайте-ка мы побродим по лагерю и сканем пушку нашу, проапгрейдим.
But I got a tip.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of.
Oh, it's a goodie, I'm telling you.
It always is with you. Then we end up heading in a burning barn getting shot at.
You're a sad man, Arthur Morgan. Sad man indeed.
Evening, Mr. Morgan.
How you doing?
You like the new camp, Reverend?
Oh, yes. We moved, didn't we?
God help us.
Evening, Arthur.
Да, здорово.
You okay?
Тут и дети, оказывается, есть.
Evening.
Evening.
Feels nice, yes?
Evening.
My lady.
Evening.
You okay? You don't seem yourself.
Yes, I'm all right. Why?
Okay, just making sure.
All right, Arthur.
О,
How you doing?
I'm fine.
Okay. Folks are worried about you, that's all.
Whatever you say.
а что, нельзя взять? Можно. Сука, песни поет там.
Wish to God I'd passed her by. They just got burnt. So did I.
Нормально поел, так выкинул. Так, надо поспать, короче. А, это подружка этого. Дача. Кто-то там с утра уже накидался, что ли? Что там лежит? Да иди ты в жопу. Че остановился?
I fell and broke my poor knob, sir.
I don't need this right now.
Watch was picked from my fob, sir.
Иди нахер. Склепал. А это что у нас? Кого там? Че это было? Откуда эта лошадь появилась?
What is it?
We got something cooking you might be interested in.
Am I gonna like the sound of this?
Been cooking since Horseshoe, but you went and kicked up all that commotion in Valentine. Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got involved in all that nonsense, and I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
That wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things.
How come every time I get in trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them things.
It's a good point, Arthur.
A very good point.
All right, well, what do y'all want me to do?
Hit the goddamn bank with us.
You really think it's worth going back there?
4 of us can hit the bank easy, but I ain't gonna lie to you. There will be law if we linger.
And if we're serious?
No, just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
Meaning?
If we go in quick and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So? Is the take good?
According to the fella I met, yes. It's the end of the stock sales, plenty of money, and plenty of people milling about.
Okay, I suppose. It's worth taking a look at least.
If I'm gonna be performing, I better go get changed out of these rags. Give me a minute, gentlemen.
Okay. So, Bill, this better be good.
It is good. We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so.
Mr. Morgan.
Herr Strauss?
That man. The debtor, Thomas Downs, apparently he's dead.
Dead? Huh. Well, he didn't seem very well.
His wife. I believe he has a wife and child. She will assume the debt, of course.
Of course.
Then you can head up there and collect. We lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's go rob ourselves a bank.
What's the plan, then?
Oh, we're gonna send Karen on in ahead as a distraction.
Нормально она там
And we're
приоделась.
just gonna rush on in afterwards. Just a small bank in a little town. Nothing that big in way of security. We just need to bring you along as a insurance policy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right. Follow me.
Ну, погнали.
So, tell me again about this big can't-go-wrong plan of yours.
Oh, it can go wrong. Anything can, once the shooting starts.
Well, that's reassuring.
Like I said, we'll see how it looks. If we can get in all right, we'll send Miss Jones ahead to the bank. They won't recognize her.
I'll show you boys how it's done.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know. Fellers always like a lost little girl, but nobody plays a drunken harlot quite like me. Either should work.
Once she's got them distracted, we'll move in.
When I was scouting the place the other day, there was only a couple of guards.
We deal with them and any customers who are feeling brave. And you always fancy yourself as the Vault Man, right, Arthur?
Now I see why you brought me.
Hey, I'm more than willing.
Nah, best I do it.
Oh, and did Dutch tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them Gray boys?
What? No. What kind of deals?
See, you don't realize, Morgan. I'm out there putting in the work same as you. I've been drinking with them a couple times now. Seems they're looking for some extra security.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Could be something in it for us.
Well, just be smart about it. Got a lot of irons in that fire right now.
Yes, I know, Morgan.
Can't believe you got me going back to Valentine.
Don't tell me it ain't hurt you leaving that bank behind.
Not really.
Work a town and not hit the bank? That's downright pathetic.
I guess we went a bit beyond working it. We shot the place to hell.
You did, Morgan. Not me. I played it cool up there. Couple of punch-ups, dealt with some O'Driscolls.
Ah, is that right?
Like I said, you mess up, it's just one of them things. I mess up, I'm the prize idiot.
Well, Bill, I don't know what to tell you.
Surprised you ain't already ripped me about that dynamite again. One mistake, and I'll never live it down.
What do you need? A pat on the back? A medal?
Just know, I got the lead on this one.
We'll see about that, once things get going. So, thinking this through. Rob Cornwall's train. We shoot a heap of his men in Valentine. We rob his stagecoach.
This is just dawning on you now?
And now, we're going back to the one place he knew where to find us.
That's the genius of it. Folk never look at what's right under their nose.
I ain't sure that's always true.
What's happened to you? You're getting real nervy in your old age.
The last few weeks happened.
Forget about Cornwall. He can't have many men left at this point. Got a bit hairy in that barn, but we all walked away fine from that.
Didn't walk away with much.
If 4 of us could deal with them in Valentine, and 4 of us could deal with them after the coach robbery, I ain't too worried.
If you say so. We need to move quick once we're in Valentine. I'm sure they ain't forgotten us.
Of course! In and out! Dutch is gonna love this.
Let's get it done first. Glad you and Lenny are along for this, Karen.
Someone's got to keep you boys out of trouble. I ain't sure even Lenny can be relied on to keep his head. Not after that night you two had in Valentine.
Yeah, I've been trying to forget that. What little I remember of it.
You've always been a bad drunk. And before you say it, I know. Takes one to know one.
Guess we'll never learn.
And Bill ain't much better. So should we stop for some whiskey?
How about we wait till after the bank, all right? That'll have to wait. We're here. Let's take it nice and easy.
Good morning.
All right, stranger.
Okay, let's leave the horses here off the main drag.
All right, gentlemen, here we are.
Okay, get ready. Okay, go to work.
Of course. All right, keep it cool and follow me, fellers. So, we never decided. Is it lost little girl you want, or the drunken harlot?
Заблудшая девушка.
Of course, you know I like the harlot.
You're the only one. You're a bunch of filthy sinners and the heartbreakers, the lot of you. Now, where is he?
If you're ready, get going.
Good luck, gentlemen.
We got this.
Where is he? Where is he? Have you seen him?
I really think you should leave, madam.
I'm not leaving till I
Okay, we're going.
No, hold on. Wait till she's got him reeled in.
Don't act like you don't know me. All stuck up in here. Not so goddamn stuck up last night. Oh, sorry. Just between us.
I've never seen this woman in my life.
Get your goddamn hands up! This is a goddamn robbery!
Nobody move!
You heard us! Nobody move!
Don't make us hurt you! Here! Unlock the door!
Okay, the door's unlocked.
Oh, you think we're here for fun? Come on. Open the goddamn vault! Open it!
How's it going in there?
Too slowly! You better get that door open right now.
I'm nearly there.
Too goddamn slow! Son of a bitch, hurry up! Come on!
Okay.
Son of a bitch! Hurry up! I'm in! Someone come make sure the chute behaves himself in here.
Come here. Open the lockboxes now!
The manager does that.
God damn it! Now what?
Guess I'll crack them or blow them up. Keep an eye out. I'll be as quick as I can. Yeah, I think I should be able to crack these.
All right, but you better be quick. You shut the hell up and stay still.
Движение циферблата.
Hey, keep still. If I see that leg move again, you get a bullet in it.
How much time you think we got?
I don't know. Not much. This is taking too long. I hear people out there.
Me too. Boys, you need to move this along!
Hey, watch him there.
Don't worry. I see him.
Please, let me go. I won't say nothing. I swear.
Shut the hell up and stay where you are. Bill, how's it going in there?
We're getting there. Few more minutes. Come on, make it quick. How are you getting on?
I'm going as fast as I can. This is slower, but it's quieter.
Okay.
I'll keep a lookout at the door.
How's it looking there?
Good.
Told you.
Don't count your chickens just yet. That's another one cleared. This is looking good.
Да куда ты прыгаешь?
Nearly there.
Okay, you reckon that's enough now?
Maybe. It's never enough.
Well, I am ready to get the hell out of here whenever you are. Sorry, partner. Shit, hurry up!
I heard. Go on.
Отлично.
surrounded? It's over! We got you cornered!
You're done for. We got you on all sides.
Boys, come out here now!
You're done for.
Assuming folk ain't dead in there, you won't swing! I said come out now!
What do we do?
I don't know, give me a second. If the shooting starts, you're all dead!
I'll go. Follow me.
What are you, insane?
Probably. Don't shoot! Don't shoot him! I made a terrible mistake.
Get out of there, miss!
Sorry.
Come on! Let it go right!
We're shooting our way out of here, boys!
Up there on the balcony! Who's got him? Let's go! Come on! Goddamn bait runner! Take him down! It's time! Let's move! We got more on horses! They're trying to get the horses!
Who that, folks?
Gotta get to the horses! Didn't think it was gonna come to this. Let's go, goddammit! Come on before you get us all killed! Ah! Push forward! What the hell are you doing?
Да все, уходим.
Now let's get the hell out of this goddamn town!
По кому стреляет Хаза?
We got more coming in! You see any more of them? There's more of them! Look out! More of the sons of bitches! Where the hell are they coming from?
действительно, откуда они берутся, блядь?
Come on, get across. Gotta beat that train, Morgan.
Долбоящер, блядь. Нахуй в сторону.
Alright. Right. Get the hell out of here.
Ну, бред, ну он камера поменялась, и он почему-то, блядь, побежал, блядь, прямо на этот поезд. Долбоёб, блядь.
They're still coming. You see any more of them? Look out!
Еще бегут.
There's more of them! God damn it, there's more! Ah! Come on, get across! Gotta beat that train, Morgan!
Alright. I think we lost him.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was...
Stupid and dangerous. Thank you, Bill.
We're alive and we're paid.
Yeah.
I don't see the problem.
Yeah, and that is the problem. Still,
Thank
this
you.
is a very good take. That you'll be happy, even if it did come with a heap of trouble.
Ah, it was fun.
Well, maybe you're right. Now, go on, get out of here. I have some other business to attend to. Don't head directly back to camp, and make sure you ain't followed. Okay. This is Downs. Yeah.
А, миссис Даунс, это у кого надо выбить долги, что ли? Так, тут я в розыске. А сколько в итоге денег заработали, что, блядь, не показали мне нихуя. По-моему, 5 штук подняли. Если половина идет как бы этот в копилку банды, то 2,5 на 4. Минимум по 5 хатки должны быть. 625 что ли?
My husband's not cold in the ground, and you've come back here. Archie, I nearly paid off what was owed.
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out. But he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good, and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. And you've as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing was something I cared about.
You ever wonder about eternity? You should.
I hope it's hot and terrible, Mrs. Downs. Otherwise, I'll feel I've been sold a false bill of goods. Now, please, give me that money. Either you got a lazy eye or lack of respect. Which is it, boy?
I ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black, on your behalf. You think on that, boy?
Well, maybe you shall, sir. And maybe other events will transpire.
You best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's game. Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality. It's next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that. Good day.
До 2700, нихуя, мы 10 штук подняли, что ли?
Good evening, Arthur.
Well, I'd marry you. Make a dishonest woman of you, I would. And that'd be the best decision I ever took. You're a fine woman. Oh, you keep it hidden under that sour vinegar face, nasty acid tongue.
Надо в лагерь баблишко немножко отсыпать.
Last night, huh?
Ох, опять уже ночь. Ой, нет. Надо, наверное, еще какой-нибудь сделать. Закругляться на сегодня с РДРом.
Morning, mister.
Здорово. Кстати.
You did real good in Valentine.
Thanks. You too. I'm ready for the next one.
Yeah, well, let's wait a bit. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Okay, then.
I've come up with some ideas for ways we could improve things around here if you want to take a look.
Girls as betrayers.
I'll keep my eye out for some good materials.
Reading betrayal in your world, Miss Grimshaw? Not reading.
Morning, Arthur.
Idleness is betrayal because
Good morning,
it
Arthur.
means I work so you don't have to.
Hello,
That's
ladies.
not right, is it? I guess
Hi there.
You're right, not Missy. On.
Кто там орёт с утра пораньше?
I know you like a good cup of coffee.
Nothing better.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
Так, что у нас тут? Это Брайтвоза. Так, я предлагаю вот сюда сейчас. Упс, проскакал. Roads. Какое-то заданица.
Out of the damn way.
Что происходит? Что это?
What you want?
You okay?
Do I look okay?
No. You look awful.
Awful. Look at me. Useless. I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be a gentleman. Jeremiah Compson. Compson's stead.
Good for you, if that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
My whole life. A whole way of living, a career.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here, living in the shit and the mud.
I'm sorry.
My old house. The house my grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed. Repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
If only I could get my old things back. Personal mementos, a watch, old pistol, my ledger.
Where's this house again?
Compson's Stead. It's north of Scarlet Meadows. Bank says I can't go near it. I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
Time. Time is hell.
Так.
I do have a thirst on me.
Что-то ворвался этот.
Terrible thing what happened to the Parlor House. No surprise the Braithwaites were behind it.
Ну, как есть. Так, мы вообще пришли там. Так, или все-таки... Давай такую. Так, это давайте все эту хрень оставим. Непонятно. Небольшая. Так, погнали отсюда. Так, здесь мы уже были. Нет? Чё мне опять указывает вопросительный знак? Нет, по-моему, тот чувак лежит. Задание ТП это слетело, что ли? Не должно быть. Это его раньше, наверное. Так, погнали вот сюда. Еще задание сделаем одно. Хорош на сегодня.
Can I help you there? Sure. Those supposed to be my business partners here. They arranged a meeting, I believe, about some horses.
A fellow with a scar and a Mexican.
Yes, sir.
Out by the stables.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day now.
Good men. Like you.
You don't know me. You turn up in this town, and you're helping everybody.
And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
No.
I met your son, the sheriff.
Okay.
Mr. Gray here was saying how he had problems with a family of degenerates.
Oh, well, nobody likes degenerates.
That hag and her inbred sons. They ruined this county. They killed my uncle, you know.
That ain't right.
Problem is, we can't be seen to get too close.
And?
We've got gold, Yankee. We've got gold.
I ain't no Yankee, friend. I ain't nothing. My daddy came over on the boat from Scotland.
I'm Scottish.
And the Braithwaites?
Goddamn peasants. I don't know. Mongrels. Slave fuckers. All you gotta do is look at them.
How much gold?
Enough. These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them, they'll get you 5,000.
5,000 for horses.
Easy.
Where do we sell them, these $5,000 horses?
Over in Clemens Cove. Fellow over there will run them out of state and give you 50 cents on the dollar.
Mister, you got yourself a deal.
Just keep us away from this. Publicly, I mean.
My sense is we keep all horse wrestling away from the public.
Go to the stables on the south side of the manor. That's where they keep the thoroughbred.
Ну, погнали.
Passing you.
All right.
Лошадей, значит, будем уводить, да?
Crazy old fool.
You should see the Braithwaite woman.
Hosea and Sean were planning on going over to the Braithwaites. You haven't seen them?
No, not yet. If they're there already, they better keep their heads down. We don't need this to be any more complicated than it already is.
$5,000 for horses. We've been robbing the wrong folk all these years.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about. But if we get even a third of that, it'll be worth it.
So how are we gonna play this?
The place is well guarded, so there ain't no point in blasting in there. We'll make them think we're there looking to purchase.
3 armed men?
You'd be armed if you were about to spend 5,000 on horses. We should go in the back way, though. Avoid too many questions.
Ándale, pues.
Careful. There's a guard.
I'll speak to him, okay?
All right, then.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, we're here to see about some horses.
Horses?
Yeah, we had an appointment with Mr. Braithwaite, I believe.
Yeah, I never heard about any of this.
Our partner wanted to make a significant investment in some stables down here. But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then, but head on up to the stables. Someone will come see you.
Ha!
That's it. Nice and easy. No need to rush. Don't want to draw any unnecessary attention. All right, I think that's the stables just up ahead. Heads down, play cool. Head around the front, hitch up there. All right, let's hitch up here. You rest up now. Let me do the talking. Hello there.
Can I help you boys?
I hope so. Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser buddy.
Whoa!
I don't like officials.
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs, looking to do some breedings. Come on now, partner.
Okay, fine. Follow me. These here's mainly the studs available for purchase or for working. If that's what you're interested in. What is you boys interested in?
We represent a famous stable and stud farm from Saratoga.
Is that so?
Unofficially.
Of course. Well, this here's Cerberus. Here you go, boy. Cerberus is a real reliable stud. Fathered many a...
Greaser, huh?
Okay, bandana's on. Don't need nobody recognizing us.
All right, I'll grab the white one in the middle. You get the other two. Relax, boy. Come on.
Good boy. Easy now.
Easy there. Marston, you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay.
Javier, you're gonna lead the stallions. Wait. Marston, you ride point. I'll cover up the back. If there's any problems, we regroup at Clemens Cove.
Okay. What are you doing?
Let's go, quick!
Go, get out of here. I got the back.
What the hell you doing? Stop! Stop! We're being robbed! I said stop these men! Stop!
I'm gonna leave you cold. Look out ahead! They're coming out of the fields! Watch it! There's guards by that wagon! Go to hell!
We got more on horseback. Keep going, I'll cover you.
Into the fields! There's a gap in the fence. We can get out that way. See if we can get rid of them in the trees.
I think we're clear.
More on the road there, hijo de puta!
Get back here, you thieving bastards! Stop right there! Them horses don't belong to you! Shit!
One of the stallions is loose. Keep going. Look at him. Got you. Hey. Oh. Yeah. Come here.
Hey, Morgan! Over here! You got him. Well done. Clemens Cove's just over there. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
That'll be on my gravestone. Come on now. You think they look like they're paying $5,000 for horses?
Guess we'll see.
Hey, hey! There we go.
What you boys want?
Heard you pay good prices for horses.
Oh, we'll buy more or less anything, Pop.
That so?
Sure, Pop. I'm Clay Davies. That's my brother Clive. We're twins.
John, Arthur, Javier.
So what are you? Cuban?
No.
I don't like Cubans.
That's so?
Maybe. Why, what do you care? You ain't Cuban.
Maybe I like Cubans.
Ooh, you're funny. He's funny. Ain't he funny, Clive? Clive don't talk. We're twins, but I was born first. He came out all yellow and black, but he's okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I know these horses. They ain't yours, but I like you, and I can give you 650 for them.
I was told we could get up to $5,000 for them.
And I was told the moon was made of ladies' tears. Only it ain't true. Not one little bit.
But
I like you boys, but I ain't got more than 700 on me. You want it, or you want to ride them fellers into town, and maybe someone there'll hang you?
We're gonna need more than that.
I ain't got no more money, Pop. Here, take it or leave it. Uh-huh.
All right.
You goddamn fool, Marston.
Ain't no one around here got $5,000, boys, but nice meeting you. See you boys again, I hope. Come on, yeah. Close the gate, Clive.
Believed a yarn spun us by one of that Gray family, and imagined we was gonna be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots.
Так, что у нас тут есть? Ни хера ничего нету. Так.
It was fun going out and working with you, Arthur.
I've seen too many friends get killed to see it as quite so fun.
Well, I'd rather be shot for an outlaw than hanged for a thief.
Reckon it's about the same in the end.
Maybe. Anyway, it was fun.
Sure. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Sure, Arthur.
Так, у нас тут задание появилось у этого дача. Тут у нас, да? Так, это уже, наверное, оставим на потом. Сохранимся. На сегодня на этом закончим. Так, ну что ж, спасибо, кто смотрел. Всем удачи, всем пока.